thing. Children, now we'll see different data structures. Okay, so actually, data structures are very important in a computer system because as this not only allow the user, to combine various data types in a group, but also allow processing of the group as a single unit. It will allow you to process the data. See here, allow processing of the group as a single unit. So this is a major important thing, you have to note it here. And now next you see, thereby making things much simpler and easier. So now the data structures can be classified into the following two types. One is the simple data structure and the other one is compound data structures. You see, simple data structure means these data structures are normally built from primitive data types. You know what is primitive data type, like integers, reals, characters, boolean, etc. The following data structures can be termed as simple data structures: arrays or linear lists. You see here only the arrays or linear lists are coming. Arrays are also called as linear lists. You know what is an array? Array is a data structure which consists of similar data type elements. That means what? All the elements of the array are of same data type. We'll be seeing it later. Initially, just listening the definition, it's difficult. We'll be understanding. Please don't afraid of this chapter, right? Then compound data structure. Simple data structure can be combined in various ways to form more complex structures called compound data structures. So you're going to make it something complex. So compound data structures are classified into two types. Again, it's further subdivided into two types. We will see what are they. The first one is linear data structure. So these data structures are single level data. It's only one level. That is why it is linear data structure. And what they have given us, and the data what we have, uh, the data form more complex structures called compound data structures. So one is the simple data structure, another one is the compound data structure. Okay, so here compound data structures are classified into again two types. They are linear data structures, non-linear data structures. Again, you see in linear data structures we have three subdivisions: stacks, queues and linked list. Whereas in non-linear data type there are multi-level data structures. Example for non-linear data structure is tree. We won't be concentrating much on trees, but the stacks, queues, linked list are very important. You see the classification structure. Data structure is divided into two. One is the simple data structure, and another one is compound data structure. Under simple data structure we have array or linear list, whereas in compound data structure we have, first it is divided into linear and non-linear. Under linear you will have stack, queues and linked list, whereas in non-linear you have trees. So we won't be concentrating much, but you will be learning the definition. So now we are going to see what are these stacks, queues and linked lists. So now I think you're all understanding what is a data structure. And you see there is a note given here. Python built-in linear data structures are list and tuples, dictionaries and sets. So far we have not used sets much, but here we will see how we are going to use it. Then Python offers many linear built-in data structures other than the lists. So other than the lists, tuples, sets and dictionaries. Built-in data structures, we will see what are the built-in data structures later. So far what we had is different data different data structures. It's simple data structure, example is array or linear list. Compound data structures, it is further divided into two types. One is linear data structure and the other one is non-linear data structure. And when it comes to the data chart, the figure, data structure, it's again all the types are combined and given here. Please go through.